could to try and cable manage. Now the desk looks a lot lighter, like as you can see. As you can see, we start over here, which is normally like I said, well, I'm going to turn into the productivity bit. So I'm going to add maybe like the laptop when the PC comes in over here. Maybe put a monitor in or something so I can connect it, but really don't need to. Got these two displays over here. But we slowly move on. What annoys me right about this desk, and I said, this could affect the LEDs. There's always a gap. It doesn't sit straight. And if I try to adjust it, it's going to mess everything up. So in order to readjust it, I might have to try and get this LED strip that off and back on again and try and latch this on. But there are a few things I need to adjust with my setup in general, so I'm not too worried about that as of now. But we've got the Xbox One actually. I got two controllers here, the white one that I recently picked up and then the black one. I've got my Razer Nano War, I can't even remember that. I think this is the V2 or something. I haven't used this headset in time. We're gonna move on to the setup now. Like obviously I've given setup tours in the past, so you probably be like, oh okay. For the long term viewers, you're gonna be bored, but for the new term ones, hope you guys do enjoy the setup. So we've got two BenQ 24-inch monitors. If you're wondering where to pick these up, you can get these on Amazon. The model type is actually the GW2470. Don't think I remembered that from scratch. I literally just read it off. I'm not that much of a tech head, but yeah, you can pick these up for quite an affordable price. They're really good. Not for gaming, but more so productivity. You can run these at 60 frames per second, which is basically the standard. Now, nothing's plugged in yet, but I'll give you a full light ambience in a minute. I've got my keyboard, which is the Razer Black Widow Chroma V2, which comes with the wrist rest, as I explained earlier in the video. We've got the Razer green switches because, like, they're nice and clicky. Obviously, I'm not a gamer at this point in time, but when the gaming channel comes through, trust you'll be seeing. But no, very clicky keyboard, just for the ones that want to hear it. So that's the keyboard, and then we got the Razer Naga Hex V2. Comes with some adjustable modules. So I think I said this in my last episode. We've got the 12 button, we've got the 2 button, and then my favorite personally, the 7 button. You can pick this up again for, I'd say, a reasonable price. The peripherals, Razer is a very good brand, don't get me wrong, but it's quite overpriced if you're looking to start out a setup or anything. But if this is your intention to get this, then go ahead. But personally, I did start out with a keyboard named Red Dragon, which is actually quite really affordable. They do really good affordable keyboards. The one I picked up at first, as my first keyboard, was around 30 quid for that and a mouse. So I also have a mouse mat by them. It was very affordable, very usable, and very good. The keyboard just wasn't clicky. So if you're into, you know, with clickiness, then get a mechanical keyboard. But you don't have to spend the amount of money that I did on this if you're really not interested and you just want the clicky keyboard or the lights. There are other alternatives, but anyways, moving on, we just have a casual speaker that I use so I can hear my monitor sounds. The monitor speakers just don't seem to want to work. I don't know why, it's just something weird with them. Obviously now the camera is exposing how my monitor is a little bit dusty. Don't watch that one there. But we've got the Logitech C920 Pro, which is the HD streamer webcam go-to. Very good. Ignore my phone in the background, but yeah, very good. The streaming webcam display, voice, video calls, etc. Highly recommend this as a pickup if you want to do streaming and gaming videos. And then we have my microphone, which I have God knows how long I've not used this for. I used it the other day, but before that it's been a while, which is the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition. Now I was so happy when I got this. This is one of the first pickups I got to add to my setup, and it's just such a good mic for studio recording, audio recording, and everything. Like, honestly, I recommend not to go for this edition if you really are starting out, because I'm trying to help you guys if you are on a budget or trying to start out. I'd recommend getting the Blue Snowball or the newer versions of this microphone that I think are cheaper. I don't know, but obviously I haven't checked for a while. But this is a good microphone. But apparently the Blue Snowball is also almost the exact same quality and it's at half the price. But then obviously, as you guys know, the newest pickup and the whole reason I picked up the camera to do the series, the MacBook Air 2020 edition. Now this currently, I did not get this to be insane to do gaming, to do productivity, but as you can see, I'm on Discord call my friends are actually playing Minecraft, but let's not watch that one there either. We got the MacBook Air 2020, which comes with an Intel Core i3. But yeah, so moving on to the cable management, that one thing was, oh, it was a pain in the bum, let's just say, because obviously PG friendly and that. So obviously it's not as tidy as you'd expect. So what we've done is we've used Velcro ties just to kind of route the cables that are going underneath the desk. So I'll give you that as an effect. Obviously, it's not the best. Ignore this shelf. It's been here for so long. So basically, if you don't know, if you watch my videos, in the background you always see this shelf with the chocolates I've never eaten from Christmases, and some paintings and my Insomnia lanyard, and a Call of Duty mug box, because obviously I like using that mug. on here. That's my like shelf. I was gonna do double shelving, but then I realized no. I was gonna actually put it over here, but then I didn't really like the thought of that. Obviously that was looking plain, but we got the whiteboard. But just ignore the shelf here. We've tried to, I tried my best to route the cables directly down. So we've got my extension thing. I might try and get a cable box to even hide that even more. I've tried hiding the extension cord cable under the rug because I didn't want it to wrap around and connect halfway through. So I've done the best I can over here to like route it. I've got my nice little rug. And what I've tried to do with all the peripherals, and this was actually, I'm pretty proud of it, let me not lie. Obviously, the end product is a bit of a mess when I hold it over here, if you can see. But I've managed to zip tie just behind here. I've zip tied all the cables, so that's my webcam, my microphone, my keyboard, my mouse mat actually. I forgot to talk about the mouse mat. This is the Razer Firefly. As I was saying, the cables, I'm pretty proud. All my peripherals are like routed in, so if I need to do anything, I'll just plug this, which is my Anker USB port. I know I'm talking so much right now. I'm gonna plug that into the adapter, and then I'll pick and choose between each like thing, whether I need that, and that in. And yeah, I'm actually out of breath from this now because I've been going on so much. But let me give you the full ambience of the setup. And this is what the setup looks like in full effect. So we've got the keyboard lit up, we've got the mouse and the mouse mat lit up. Let me just move my phone. Everything's lit up, all powered by this. Let me just try and hide the cable a bit more for now. It's not going to be like this for long. But yeah, and then we got the LEDs in the back to get the full effect. Yeah, so still a bit bright outside, hence my wallpaper actually. Fun fact about the wallpaper is it syncs up with the time of day on like how the day and night cycle works. So when it gets dark, this actually starts to go like a bit of a darkish color, which is quite cool. But yeah, so this is the setup. Okay, but that has been the setup video. As you can see, it's still over there chilling. Looking good. But I'd like to thank you guys all for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. It takes 3 seconds, it's quick, it's easy, and turn on post notifications so you always know when I'm uploading, because I've been very consistent lately, may I say myself, not to be cocky. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos in general or videos like this, make sure to drop a like, and if you're enjoying this series, comment down below to carry it on, and comment down below other videos you want to see, because I know that this will probably bring in a new audience. So thank you guys all for watching this video. Don't forget to take it to the extreme, and peace out.